Hello friends! Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Andy. I like painting and I'm working on becoming a full-time illustrator. I wanted to do a paint with me video this week, so I hope you enjoy seeing my process for this current illustration. I'm so sorry if you can hear a dog barking in the background. He's been barking all day and I do not have any more time to record this voiceover. If you're curious about the materials I'm using, I will list all of them down in the description. By the way, I have written a short script for the voiceover, so if I sound like I'm reading what I'm saying, it's because I am. This is just so I am on track on what I want to say, and being English as not my first language, all my thoughts will sound a little more organized. A little backstory for this illustration. A few days ago, I realized I don't often paint clouds. In fact, if you scroll back on my Instagram feed, where I post most of my work, there's absolutely no painting of clouds on there. So I started painting the typical cloud shapes. It got into my head that what if clouds were someone's hair? I know it's not an original idea, and this concept has been explored countless of times by many artists, but I thought I'd do my own version. I often get my ideas as vague images in my head. Sometimes I think my brain is trying to remember an image I've seen before, but instead of remembering it accurately, it mashes on to another image in my memory. Side tangent, I've read that this is how someone experiences deja vu as well. I let them sit for a while as I figure out the rest of the details. Sometimes my sketches would sit for hours or days, even weeks, before I thoroughly figure out the details. I don't often face an illustration straight away. I like planning at least most of the details before I start painting. For this illustration, I'm using acryla-gouache. If you're not familiar with the medium, they're very similar to acrylics in a sense that they dry permanently and cannot be reactivated with water. But unlike acrylic that dries in a glossy finish, acryla-gouache dries in this very nice matte finish. I'm not an expert in choosing colors that go well together right off the bat. So I usually do a color composition test on my sketchbook. And with this one, since it's a galactic solar system type of illustration, I already knew I wanted to use a dark blue as a dominating color. On the occasion that I know what dominating color I want to use, I tried to build the rest of the colors based on that. Since her hair is a dark color, I will avoid other dark colors because obviously they will not pop against another dark color. I think with this one, I can probably get away with any light color on the spectrum. But I want to stick to more obvious planet colors because, of course, I want someone looking at this illustration and see that these round floating things are planets. My painting process is quite straightforward. I start with a basic sketch using a red pencil, and then I filled in the colors, keeping in mind shadows of overlapping elements. There's honestly not much to explain of how I use my paints. Not every idea I have comes from vague images in my head. For example, if I am exploring a specific subject or drawing a certain thing, let's say hands, I like looking up references. I like to look up both real life and artist version of things. Drawing from real life references is important, but sometimes I struggle on how to simplify things, and I get caught up in all the little details. At this point, I honestly don't have much to talk about for this illustration, so I will put on some music and I'll see you guys at the end. If you like this type of video, let me know in the comments below. And if you have art things you want me to talk about, please leave them in the comments as well. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you like this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!